So you get to the CFL, all right? You get to the CFL. That first year, your team was the championship.
Yeah, I got to the CFL in 2015. The last 2 weeks of the season was Saskatchewan, but they end up releasing all their players, and I end up signing with Ottawa the next year.
Okay.
Because I played arena football in 2015.
Okay.
So I end up signing the CFL at the end of the
So
year.
what are these arenas like, bro? Are they like banging or what? Like
Arena League was lit. It was fun.
It looks like it on TV. I remember
on
that.
TV when I watched it.
And back then, that's when it really was fun. They had like the league was popping. They had fans, especially you play for Orlando or Tampa, Jacksonville. Those are the most lit fans ever. And it's arena, like, so they're right on top of you.
Yeah.
It's really, you're playing in a basketball arena, so the field is small, but somehow it's 8 players on the field. They make you feel like you're the only one on the field. You're like, it's a small field, but you're like, oh yeah, it's a small field. I cover this easily. But they isolate you and have you out there covering one-on-ones.
Yeah.
On the whole field. You're like, oh shoot, they coming at you with a running start, full speed. Yeah. But it's a fun ass.
Usually those games are like high scoring.
It's 60, 70.
Yeah.
But it's a fun ass league. And you get to show your talent because you're really guarding one-on-one. If you could guard in arena football,
yeah,
you can really guard anywhere.
Yeah, you're magnified over there.
You're a one-on-one that guys already coming in with you with a high-speed motion running at you full start already, and you got to cover him.
Yeah.
Hard as hell.
That's crazy.
So I ended up going to CFL after that year. I had a good rookie year. Went to the CFL. Matter of fact, the coach wanted to work me out that year.
Okay.
After that arena, but
that whole situation.
It didn't happen again, whatever, what not reason. So I went to the CFL, got released from SAS for the last 2 weeks, after the last 2 weeks of the season, because they had a new coach come in, which was the best thing that happened to me. I went to Ottawa.
Okay.
I was balling during their rookie camp. They loved me, kept me around. They wanted me to play start. I started like 10 games that year out of 18.
Yeah.
We ended up winning the championship. So it worked out great for me.
Yeah.
The next year I came back. I got hurt after like the first 4 games. Had a slight tear in my PCL in my knee.
Damn.
I tried to come back early, which was another big mistake. Trying to fight back.
Yeah.
Take your time, get healthy, because they don't care about none of that.
Yeah.
You come back, you're not full strength. You get your ass tore up out there routes. You look bad on film.
Yep.
Now now your brand done went down. You're not gonna get paid.
You diluted a little bit.
Yeah. Now they're like, well, I was hurt. Y'all know I was hurt. I was trying to fight through it. It didn't work out. We lost that year. They released me. I went to Edmonton. I played for them, balled out for them. Didn't give up no touchdowns.
Edmonton is, I'm assuming, a part of Canada.
Yep. Went to them. Didn't give up no touchdowns. Balled. Came back for them the next year. They brought in a couple signings. They were like, yeah. I came back. I played with a sports hernia like the last 8-10 games of the season. So I wasn't able to like practice well. I was just able to like take pills and be ready for the game day.
Yeah.
Balled out the last ball. I didn't give up really nothing, but we ended up finishing on a slide. They needed somebody to blame.
Yeah.
I'm the blame guy for some reason that season. Come back the next year. They don't give me my contract that I was supposed to get. They bring my contract back down. I'm like, okay, cool. We go through camp. That first week, I didn't really get to train that whole off season. So
because you were recovering from the knee. Yeah.
I come in rusty. The first week I'm not doing so great. The second week we have preseason game. I ball out. I get like 5 interceptions that week of practice.
Damn.
I'm balling. And then they came back and they're like, yeah, we feel like the rookies are playing just as good as you. We're gonna keep them instead. They released me. I'll go back to arena that week. They played a game. Somebody got hurt. They called me right back. So I went back to that team. They're like, yeah, we possibly going to bring you back in to start. I get there. They're like, well, you're not starting. We're going to have the young kids still playing ahead of you. So I'm there for like 8 games. I was like, man, this ain't working. They got me back on practice roster. I'm like, nah, I'm out. And that's how I ended up getting to Winnipeg. And that was like the best thing that ever happened to me.
Right. That's the team you're currently on.
That's the team I'm currently on.
Right, which has just won back-to-back titles.
Mm-hmm.
So what's that like, bro? What's it like to be a champion? Like, what's it like? What are the fans like there? Do they? So okay, let me explain this. Like, where you play, right? Your team let's just say, for example, like if you go to like Virginia, right? VCU is what they got there. Like that's there's no football team, there's no pro football team, there's no, so they got VCU.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it's like in your situation, or like what do they got going on there? Like you guys are what you are.
Yeah,
like,
they are big on their football team in Winnipeg.
Right.
They love it because they have Winnipeg, the football team.
You got the Jets, right?
And then they have the hockey team, the Jets.
Okay. Oh, so they got a hockey team. Cool.
Yeah, the NHL's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't play around about those two things.
I can
sure.
imagine. I can imagine for hockey. I didn't know
it's
that
already a
team.
smaller city, province, whatever not, but Manitoba. But for those two teams, they go all out for it. Like our stadium holds about 33,000, and it's full every week.
Okay.
And they're in your face, the best fans.
Y'all games over there are the same as here, like on Sundays? It works the same way?
Well, since there's 9 teams, it's sort of different. One team is always on a bye week every week.
Okay.
Sometimes it's 3 teams, but they do Friday games, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay.
And then the playoffs is Sundays.
Okay. Are they getting NFL scouts in these games? Or
Yeah, definitely. After every year, there's definitely a few players
get signed.
They get signed to the NFL. We're probably going to lose about 3 or 4 of our players to the NFL from our team this year already.
Yeah, because y'all won 2 championships.
Yeah, our team, we had talent, so we're definitely going to lose a couple players, and it sucks, but I'm happy for them.
So there's no NFL for you. There's still no.
Right now, I haven't been even trying or whatnot. At the age I'm at right now, I mean, right now, age don't even matter. Right now, with players, they signing anybody right now, or if you could play. But I haven't been looking into it. I mean, if somebody want to give me a workout and they want to see me, I can run around with the best of them. With a 25-year-old, I'm still can run a 4.3 easily. Yeah. So if an opportunity present, they need me to come out there and cover, then I'll do it. Especially for next, I know my body will be up good for at least another 5-6 years if I wanted it.
Yeah. Good, all right. That's awesome.
You're prepping for him.
Yeah.
So what's the championship situation over there? It's like what you guys get the big trophy.
Yeah, it's called a Grey Cup. So it's not the Super Bowl. It's called a Grey Cup.
Okay.
It's a big gray ass cup. If you win it, people put beer in it and they drink out of it.
Like the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, it's basically like the Stanley Cup.
Okay.
And they have fun with it. It's an amazing experience, man. You go out there, you play in front of 30, 40,000 screaming fans rooting for their team. This year we end up playing Hamilton. In Hamilton, the championship happened to be in the city.
In the city that was in it.
Of the team that we end up having to play. So it was basically a road game for us.
That's good, though, man. You get to beat their ass in their own town.
Yeah, but they were up 22-10 going into the fourth quarter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but we got the win in the fourth quarter and we was able to get some stops. And
that's legendary stuff,
and get it done. And their fans, they haven't won in like 39 years.
Okay.
So they are going crazy now. 22-10, they feeling the championship right in their hands.
Yeah.
And to snatch it out their freaking hands and
so
see their faces.
You got 3 championships now. Where does that rank like in terms of how many people get championships? Like you going for Robert Horry status or what? As
long as they let me run around out there, I'm trying to win every year. I'm in a good situation. If I could get 5, that'd be great.
Yeah.
3 is good. People don't get 1.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a 9-team league and players don't get 1.
Yeah.
So for me to get 3 in 5 years of playing out there, I'll say that's a pretty good.
That's a hell of an accomplishment.
That's a hell of an accomplishment. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on 60%.
Yeah,
I'll take that.